Get things underway. First step's going to be figuring out a camo scheme. Let's see here. I feel in honor of the year, since it's a year now, um, should make it stalker base. Hard to tell, especially because I did it wrong. There we go. No, you're supposed to be red. There you go. Nailed it. We'll save the new camo as stalker. Now if I could spell. Stalker base. Not nace. Base. We may have to come in eventually and change it. I think I might have the black and the white reversed, but that's okay. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna do all the intro stuff and whatnots. So, yeah. Excuse me. Let's see what happens. That should do it for everybody. There it is. Okay. Definitely don't want that one. Probably D. And the... Do those two if I could. If I could do both. Which... Not gonna happen. That's okay though. I made those exceptionally costly. Alright, I'm hoping this being a little less or a little more offensive theme and not quite as defensive won't bite me. We'll see though. Alrighty. Well, let us get cooking, as they say. Right? They say that, right? I don't know. Welcome. Whether you pop in from the future, watching after the fact, welcome. Or if you catch me live partway through, and then you double back for some reason, welcome. This is for fun and kind of in honor of the first year anniversary of MechWarrior 5 Clans. This is an A.M.P tonnage run, which is advanced mission parameters. Basically, I have a little notepad on my computer here that tells me, because I wrote it down painstakingly, the tonnage that the SimPod advanced mission parameters have for each mission, because you can't see those. You can't see what's in the SimPod until you beat the mission. So the idea is to do a full run, and over a series of videos, or streams, I should say, which are videos, so it works. Adhering to those tonnage specs. Some clarifications or some guidelines that I'll be adhering to is the tonnage. Custom builds are okay. And after going through the mission, replaying the mission in the sim pod is allowed, and it's allowed with full tonnage allowance. That is to account for the fact that we are deliberately keeping ourselves under tonnage. And while I completely understand and I'm totally fine with the reasoning, the gameplay reasoning why we start off with just primes in the Smoke Jaguar campaign, if we were really requisitioning mechs for a mission, we wouldn't be limited just to prime. We'd be limited to what Omnipod sets we had, and being on the Sabercat and everything, well, we're going to have access to plenty of Omnipods, in theory. So in that flavor, using the sim pod so we can get the chassis experience to unlock Omnipods, maybe in advance even using that mech, is going to be allowed to help things out a little bit. So the very first mission on Santander, I'm at Santander, I went through, set us up here to start, is touchdown, and that's 155 tons normally, but with the advanced mission parameters, it is 125 tons max. It would be kind of neat if there was a way that it could like toggle what the the A.M.P tonnage is. Not that it matters because you don't really get anything extra in the campaign for doing that, but it just would be neat. In any case,
Star Commander Jaden, your star has the distinguished honor of
we have
inclusion
this.
in the Sakan's bid to take the world of Santander. An independence.
All right, I'm just gonna skip through that. Not because I don't like it; they're cool, but I've done multiple playthroughs myself, for myself, and on streaming, so I think we get it. We could always replay it back if somebody was here and requested it before we start, but basically, this one's gonna hurt. I like using the Fire Moth. I have 2 on my star. I like using it, but it really hurts when I only have the Prime to play around with. So I'm hoping the little extra punch in my Arctic Cheetahs and in the Mistlings here will help. Normally I run the Mistlings with 2 SRM6s and that's it. Now it has 2 machine guns. Kept those. And the Arctic Cheetah, I usually run with just small lasers to give it more armor, but I'm rocking 2 SRM4s for a little bit extra hit. The Fire Moths have 2 ER mediums and 1 SRM6. I dropped the SRM4 for a minuscule amount of extra armor. So, we'll see what we can do here. I do like piloting the Fire Moth. It's a lot of fun. It's very fast. When it's all lasered out, it's not bad for what it is, which is a paper cannon.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
You can really blitz with the mask.
Acknowledged, Cobalt 1. Approach the mark coordinates and report any
I'm
hostile
approaching.
activity.
I do have my Fire Moth
Is
here.
anyone getting readings?
I was like, how is somebody keeping up with
Not
me?
yet.
It's my Fire Moth
What do
ally.
you think? We have no idea what these spheroids are capable of. Be prepared for anything. What the hell is that? Jaguar Actual, we have visual of the AO. No
Ayo.
contacts, but 3 dropships at Nav Point Alpha, Union class.
I think it stopped
Are
everybody.
they active?
Neg, no fusion reactor activity.
Move in and investigate, but proceed with caution. Hostiles may be using the ships as cover.
No hostiles present at the Nav Point. Commencing scan of dropships.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
We should be getting some kind of read.
Allow my crew time to catch up.
Second scan complete.
Scanning complete.
Nothing of note found. Still no fusion reactor activity.
Complete.
Could be heavily shielded.
Disengaged.
Scans received. Heavy shielding confirmed. Star Commander Layla, you and Shroud
Wonder
Star
what that
are a
is.
go for insertion.
On both sides. It's mesmerizing.
Inbound now. Star Commander Jaden, keep scouting ahead. We are picking up activity at the marked coordinates. Investigate and report back.
It will be done.
There you go.
Drop point. We have eyes on you, Star Commander. Drop point cleared.
Av Cobalt, preparing to drop now.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
This is where we gotta be careful.
Missile.
Layla, have your elementals breach those dropships and report what you find.
People.
On it. Austin, set up a perimeter. Watch for hostiles.
I completely miss. What are my team doing?
New target.
Blow it up.
On the Star Commander's target.
Target.
Hey, there you go.
Target destroyed. New target.
I don't have jump jets, but I think
We
it hit.
have a target down.
Don't want to run it over. That'll actually cause some pretty good damage to a fire mob.
Scouting patrol eliminated.
All right.
Must have been Valisec's advance guard. Cobalt, continue to advance along the waypoints.
Hull's breached. We are inside. The interiors have been stripped completely. Even the reactor cores are gone.
All right. Back it up. Back
Keep
it
us
up.
appraised, Star Commander.
Jaguar Actual, we have visual on some kind of outpost. Mech and armor sentries present.
Target
Enemy down!
destroyed.
Good.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Spider.
Miss. Beep.
Another down!
New target. Target destroyed.
Yeesh.
Target
Target down.
Could have gone worse.
detected.
Hostiles down.
Oh wow, that was
Fully
fast.
light guards.
Destroyed.
Scan the outpost. I want to
Eesh.
know what they were protecting.
What did you get blown up by?
On it.
Disengaged. Scanning complete. Scan
Alright, we'll
salvage.
scan that.
Marked for pickup.
Scans complete. Outpost is mostly empty.
Salvage.
Some small explosives and shape charges, but nothing of strategic value.
I am growing impatient with this Pirate King. Cobalt Star, regroup at our mystery dropships.
AF, moving out.
Scan salvage.
Let's move it.
Marked for pickup.
Hopefully my people don't get caught in the rooms. Sometimes the AI gets wigged out by the falling debris here.
Wait. We found something. Like Kerensky. No!
Oof. Felt that in the fire moth really rocked us.
Stravog!
Stravog.
Jaguar Actual. Taking heavy casualties. Contacts approaching.
So sorry to keep you waiting. I was finishing my dinner.
Detected. Jenner.
Hope you don't mind this little barbecue I had set up.
Come in.
Just for you.
Freeborn scum!
Oh, that was a whiff.
Cobalt Star, get in there and assist! Save who you can!
Target destroyed.
Don't you shoot my crew or me.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. New target.
This is where it gets rough.
Target destroyed.
Or as the classic line, this is where the fun begins.
Destroyed.
No smoke without fire. Hey, Jaguars.
New target.
Oh jeez, what was that? What is shooting me?
Locus.
Oh, it's up there. Oh.
Got an enemy mech.
Ow. Oh, that one hurt. That's what I get for trying to help out a Timberwolf. My goodness.
Focusing on your target. Not so tough without their cheap tricks.
That one stung.
Never seen the likes of those mechs. I must have made quite an impression to have the honor of breaking the DCMS's latest toys. Attacking on Star Commander's orders.
Yes, attack those things. Poor favor. I'm gonna just loop around. I can't see. The problem is they go so far. They're in the mission bounds. I can't loop around.
New hostile detected. Shadow. New target.
One enemy mech
There it
down.
is.
Destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Oof. Oof. I'm afraid of. Well, the Arctic Cheetah's hurting. Yeah, they might be a little bit too paper thin in these configurations. We'll have to deal.
You stupid snakes never learned. Santander is
Oh
mine.
boy. Excuse you. Whoop whoop. Come on.
Don't get too cocky, kid. That mech
Ow, ow,
is gonna
ow.
be your grave of my
There's so much going on. Okay. Oh, that poor Arctic Cheetah's gonna eject. I can feel it because Ezra.
Looks like Valisec's heavy hitters have taken the field. Be cautious.
Those mechs are ancient. We should make quick work of them.
Yeah, okay, Ezra, you're about to eject. I can feel it.
Is one of them Valisec? Dragoon Intel said Valisec pilot's a battlemaster. Only mech that...
It's that bill.
That description is at the edge of the AO.
Heyo. Sorry.
Hardly any glory in dealing with minions.
New hostile detected.
Glory will have to wait. Right now, we need to protect our own. That rifleman packs a punch, but its armor's weak. We should focus it down.
New hostile detected.
It took off its arm. In the attempt to flank him, we ran right into him.
Rifleman down. Strike lance down.
Ooh, okay, nobody ejected, but we're hurting.
Remaining hostiles are in retreat.
Where are you going, Valisec? We're not done here.
Sweetheart, I already got what I came for. You ain't worth any more of my time.
Freeborn coward. Star Commander Jaden, you gave those Surats no less than they deserved.
Yeah, we're also hurting.
Secure its Atlantic zone and sit tight. We will have retribution.
I would have been a little bit bolder if that collision didn't nearly take off my leg. Okay. Yowza. Mechs are looking okay, all things considered. So the next step now is going to be unlocking Um, this guy, I believe. Active probe. Which one's got better? Same. So we can just keep that the same. Alright. We are going to ditch this, the what do you call it, missiles. I'm going to take this guy. So I didn't have to ditch it, I'm just ditching it anyway. Get rid of that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just go pure obnoxious ER small. So we have 7 ER smalls. And that should do it. Now we gotta armor it up. Fortunately, can't do anything there. I'm gonna put one here. $27. Forgot we can't do anything with the legs either. That makes this kind of glass cannony. That's okay, because let's call it the L. Why not? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, so it's important for this only because I'm not necessarily looking to constantly cook myself. What is this? Oh, another small. Jeez. Chain fire mode that. Okay. And then we equip that on everybody. Well, not everybody. The 2 arc cheetahs. Can't do it for everybody. Sweet. Okay. So we work ourselves up. That means we now can have 135 tons. So that's what I'll do. 135 tons. Which means we gotta edit this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot because I'm using, to set this up faster, I just use an old save file and they changed up the prime. So that's okay. So we're gonna drop the streak. We're gonna put on here medium and a here medium. I'm gonna potentially, let's see here. No, not half ammo, full ammo. Nah, that's ridiculous. We're gonna do that as a 5 solid slug. Where are you? That way it can really help them. That's right, this does turn into a little bit of a tanky boy, if you will. because we have center torso coverage now. Save new preset. Don't mind if I do. Reprime. Let's see the weapon, what do you call it? Oops. That's the word I was looking for. Unnecessary. Alright. Let's edit this thing's loadout a little bit. No. Alright, let's unlock that. Let's apply it. We'll come in here. Get rid of that. Get rid of the streak. What am I doing? I don't need to do that yet. I could have sworn I applied. Hold on a second. Oh, it's down there. It didn't bring it up like I thought it did for some reason. Anyways. So you stay that way. We drop you. You get an ER small. Fortunately, we can't armor it up. I don't know how much better this is going to be. Have an active probe in the head. We can put an SRM 4 and a ton of missiles, and then we give you armor. Armor pod, armor pod, armor pod. Okay. Best we could do. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not playing that game. About that. I like it. We'll give that to Liam. So now we're at 135. Okay. Which means I need a loadout. So this one's gonna give me a total of 2, 4. Yeah, I'll go with that. This is not gonna give me that much. Now, we're not keeping the flamer. We're going to ER small. We're going to go to. We'll keep those 2 ER mediums, and the rest are just going to be ER smalls. Okay. Now a difficult stop. What I could do, given their penchant for leg, is that plus that. That. And that. Okay. This is the fire moth that could. Hopefully. Laser! Hold on a second. Just want to make sure there's no... Oh, hang on. So that's going to have... Let's see, 14, 10, 14... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Do I got that? Yes, I do. Now I got to weapon group it. So I'm going to have the mediums on weapon group 1. I'm going to have these two ER smalls in weapon group 2. And then these in weapon group 3. That way I can fire them independently. The arms are there together so I can hit air a bit easier. Okay. We're cooking. A little bit. In a fire moth. Still can't use sporting. Okay. I don't think we can do anything in here either, can I? Not yet, because evasion's gonna be the name of the game. Whoa, look at you. Almost. Same thing with you. Because you guys are in mechs that can do more. Got more kills than me. Good for you. We're gonna save this thing. Not there. We're gonna save over tonnage. Alright. Now we got some firepower at 135 tons. So, don't hate on that. Let's launch and load. I've done this mission with all fire moths in the configuration I'm in, so I'm not worried in the slightest. Which is exactly the point I'm going to get blown up. As long as someone doesn't fall on me. I've had a VTOL get taken out, and it fell on my fire moth and took it out, so we don't want to do that.
Cobalt, we gave Velasek the benefit of the doubt when we challenged him to a patrol. And the rat chose to spit in our face. This Desgra action cannot go unpunished.
Desgra.
You will show him and his kind no mercy. Clear me a path to his base. Then together, we will purge the pirate filth from this world.
Yeah, we will.
It will be our honor to do so, Shroud One.
Star Colonel Wimmer, you have operational command in my absence.
Understood, my Khan. The 362nd will not let you down.
Cobalt is on site, advancing on the objective.
Alright, problem is...
The priority is to clear a path and get that main door open. Do not try and do anything stupid.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises
Oh,
left by
I
Velasek.
forgot how fast
And
we are.
disable all
Oh,
you
that
come
was
across.
close.
You should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the scans yourself.
I was so preoccupied with being quick, I forgot that there's some stuff to scan.
Cobalt, killer forces dead ahead of your position.
I feel like those were closer than they
Make
used to be.
these freeborns pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
Disengage.
With pleasure.
Target.
How many more of these things are there? Seems to be the last for now, but be sure to scan the terrain periodically. The last thing we need is any more surprises.
Target.
Enemy down!
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
On the Star Commander's target.
Scan mode engaged. Target destroyed. Scan mode disengaged.
Enemy terminated.
Oh boy. I'm never gonna get any kills. My star's too strong for where I'm in.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Yes, eliminated a target.
Yes, you did.
Target destroyed. Scan salvage. Marked
Got
for
one.
pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
I got that.
Target destroyed. New target. Target.
Nice,
destroyed.
nice. It was so jittery.
New target.
Hostile terminated.
I think I ran over that one.
Destroyed.
Whoops.
New target. Target destroyed.
That was it? What did they think would happen?
Fair. Fair question.
Must have been stragglers. No telling what waits for us behind that gate.
Alright.
No more surprises.
Disengaged.
Don't know about that, Ez. Seems like these killers are full of them.
New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Finish one off.
Oh, jeez.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Take that.
Target
Enemy terminated.
destroyed.
Okay.
Scan mode engaged.
We're already thinking ahead to the next mission.
Scan mode.
Jaguar base, we have a visual on the main door.
Missile
Good. Shroud 1, you are clear to move up.
destroyed.
Aft, Jaguar base.
Oh,
En route
because
now.
Cobalt 1,
I don't know what I'm
we
gonna
have
use it.
further examined the Dragon scans and found a weakness in his defenses. Head east of the gate up the hill. You will eventually hit an airfield they use. You might find a way around
Ow.
that gate.
Destroyed.
Roger, Jaguar base. Heading there now.
Talk about burn damage.
Scan mode engaged.
Let me scan this.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Jaguar base, we have breached their wall. We are in.
Aft, Cobalt 1, head up to the airfield.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New
Copy.
target.
Engaging.
Target
One enemy mech down.
This is where I had one of them fall on me.
One down.
target destroyed.
Oh, come on. My computer just screw up everything. This is why we save. I think so. So, this is what we do. We force stop. We reload. And we go through all this again. I've noticed if I have certain things running, this happens. Literally, the only time I have issues is when I stream, particularly, or try to record it. It doesn't happen all the time. Either. It might just put me in the mission. Yeah.
Cobalt is on
Yep,
site.
we're on site.
Advancing on the objective.
Remember, the priority is to clear a path and get that main door open. Do not try and do anything stupid.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises left by Valasek.
Again,
Disable all you come
forgot how to
across.
get there so
you
fast.
should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the scans yourself.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Cobalt, Killer Force is dead ahead of your position.
Scanning complete.
Make these freeboards pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
Scanning complete.
With pleasure. How many more of these things are there?
Plenty.
Seems to be the last for now. But be sure to scan the terrain periodically. The last thing we need is any more surprises.
He blew up.
Cobalt, that was an IED. Check your scanners. There may be more in the area.
Target destroyed.
Enemy down!
Destroyed.
Excuse you? Did I just get friendly fired or something following me again? To be that high in percentage of armor, or
Cobalt is on
health,
site.
whatever you want
Advancing
to
on the
call that.
objective.
You can't see it. No, you can see it.
Remember, the priority is to clear a path and get that main door open. Do not try and do anything stupid.
All the issues are happening today.
Cobalt, use your scanners to find any surprises left by Valasek. Disable all you come across. You should consider delegating tasks to your star mates if you perform the scans yourself.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Can't go too fast.
Cobalt, Killer Force is dead ahead of your position.
Make these freeborns pay for the lives they took on the Gillard Plains. Spare no one.
With pleasure. How many more of these things are there? Seems
All
to
right.
be the last for now. But be sure to scan the terrain periodically. The last thing we need is any more surprises.
Come on.
Incoming missile.
Got one!
Target destroyed.
Blow it up.
Target. Target.
Blow it up
destroyed.
again.
Acquired target.
Target destroyed.
Ah, engaging Star Commander's target.
Destroyed.
Anybody want to shoot it?
One down.
Target destroyed.
I don't like running through the mess of fire moth. I need that armor.
We are on the move.
Scan mode engaged.
Oh, they don't follow me up here. They can just blow things up.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Excellent.
Scan mode
Yes.
disengaged.
Eliminated a target.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Just a little bit of mask. Helps the medicine go down.
Target. Target destroyed. New target
Blow it
Engaging
up.
Star Commander's target.
destroyed.
That was it? What did they think would happen?
Probably.
Must have been stragglers. No telling what waits for us behind that gate. Hopefully no more surprises. Don't know about
We
that.
blew
S.
something up a little bit too fast,
Seems
it looks
like
like.
these killers are full of them.
Scan mode disengaged.
Let's go. On his mark.
If you can keep up.
New target.
Whoa.
Down to target.
Nope, nowhere near.
Destroyed.
Nowhere near where I thought it would be.
New target.
Alright. How did that not hit? Am I that far away where I can't hit it? Come on now.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed.
Didn't think so. Mine. I don't usually come this way, so. Whoops. Let's go the intended route.
New target.
Alright. Yep.
Jaguar base, we have a visual on the main door.
Good. Shroud 1, you are clear to move up.
AF, Jaguar base.
Oof.
En route now.
Cobalt 1, we have further
Alright.
examined the Dragoon scans and found
Where am
a
I?
weakness
Oh,
in
it's
his
stuck on the
defenses.
rock.
Head east of the gate up the hill. You will eventually hit an airfield they use. You might find a way around that gate.
Target.
Roger, Jaguar base. Heading there now. Enemy down.
Ow. Okay. What happens when you get a little bit too finicky with that movement?
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Jaguar base, we have breached their wall. We are in.
AF, Cobalt 1, head up to the airfield.
New target. Target destroyed.
Good work. You got their reactor. Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Oh no.
One target down.
Good for them.
Enemy neutralized.
Target.
Oh jeez. Engine kills. Something just hit me hard.
New hostile detected. A.M.P. Target
There
destroyed.
goes another.
I really don't know what that was. That is rear armor. Front's still there marginally. Good thing I can just have my crew clean up easy.
Regrouping on coordinates.
New hostile detected. Jenner.
At the airfield. Union dropship and a handful of defenders on site. Wait. Damn it. Jaguar base, the Union is taking off. No time to intercept.
It will not get far. Scrambling aerospace fighters now. Cobalt, focus on the ground forces. One of them may have a key to the front gate.
New
Okay.
hostile detected.
Fire commencing.
Urban mech. New target.
One enemy mech down.
Destroyed.
Destroy that
Oof.
target. Cobalt 1, I have arrived. Have you found a way to open this door?
Investigating now, Shroud.
Target.
Be quick about it.
I'm getting lit up with garbage.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Okay.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode
Oh.
disengaged. New target.
Guess I misheard when they said the reactor went up. I thought that was on the urban mech, not the locust near me.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Wonder why they're not shooting
We're
as...
falling in.
What do you call it?
Scan.
Okay, we are at the gate.
Scan mode disengaged.
Good. Use your scanners and find an access port.
Shroud 1, no access port present.
There must be a gate control tower somewhere nearby. Likely on higher ground. Look around. See if you can find a way up to that ridgeline.
Scanning complete.
Resources of ammo.
Secure.
Wait,
Overridden.
that one looks promising. Yeah, these should work. Jaguar Base, we have the codes.
Oh,
Good. Get those doors
Jeez.
open, Cobalt. Shroud Actual will be on site shortly.
Okay, I think we found the gate tower. Inputting codes now.
Engaged. Secure.
Shroud Actual, codes inputted.
Confirmed. Doors opening.
firewall
Form
is
up on
hurting.
We see you, Shroud.
I'm mostly looking forward to having extra bodies.
Move up and clear any mech hangars. Leave the caves and towers to the elementals.
Alright, alright, alright. Gonna have targets come out, so I don't want to be the first thing that they see. Usually what happens is they target the player.
New hostile detected.
On the Star Commander's
Assassin.
target.
New target.
F, focusing on your target.
Oh jeez, that scared the hell out of me. Yeah, it was
One enemy
the Shadow
down.
Cat.
F Star Commander, on your target.
Target.
Got his enemy mech.
That wasn't on my radar. That was very weird. My sensors did not pick up that one.
Engaging your target.
Target destroyed.
Affirmative. On your target.
Destroyed. New target. Target.
Good shot.
destroyed.
Yeah, it was. Sure.
Target
Mech destroyed.
Oh, is that what they...
Shroud, Cobalt. We have a hangar opening on the other side of the airfield. Multiple mechs and armor being deployed.
Is Valasek with them?
Unknown. I read a single assault mech, but I'm unable to make out a designation.
Roger. Moving to intercept. Cobalt, watch our flank. I have the Vanguard.
One enemy mech down.
Target destroyed.
Lead mech appears to
Oh.
be a modified charger.
Modified?
AF, some kind of melee weapon augmentation.
How primitive. After all these centuries, they really have fallen back into the Dark Ages.
Careful, Cobalt.
Jaguar base?
There we
Perimeter
go.
secure. No sign of Valasek or the rest of the killers. What is the sitrep on that Union?
Okay.
It was a diversion. The Union stood down when our airspace fighters approached it. Only a skeleton crew on board. No
Oh,
Valasek.
Freeborn cowards. Star Colonel Wimmer, Cobalt and I are heading in. I expect you to have some answers for us by the time we return.
I guess I can keep that mislinks
Understood. Sakan.
and throw another Arctic Cheetah in there. I'll unlock the adder. What happened to the Kid Fox? Oh, I lost a leg? I didn't know that. Forgot to do research. Oops.
I want a status report on what the hell happened here. Now!
Yes, Sakan. After securing the killer's base, we discovered that Valasek and his band of freeborn rats opted to rig numerous explosive devices and flee into Santander's wilds rather than face us in battle.
Do we have any leads on where Valasek is hiding?
We do. Although it will be impossible for the 362nd to follow every lead at once.
Assign the most promising leads to each of your unit commanders. Cast as wide a net as possible. Every hour this Valasek denies us our conquest, it risks giving our rival clans a head start in our race toward Terra. Ilkhan Showers expects this to be resolved in a timely manner.
True that.
Prove to him that his faith is not misguided.
Yes, Sakan.
Angry time. All right. So, firstly, I forgot to, well, not this. I forgot to, good God. Did we get it after every mission? I just wasn't paying attention. We did. That was a mistake. Hold on a second. I was so caught up. I was so caught up in the moment. I was like, how far could you go? Forgetting that I had a whole plan. So what do we get? We got 6, whatever. Okay. So, Mex, the adder. That's also 30 tons. We're definitely gonna unlock this. Want to unlock this as a test. I'm gonna go to the science lab. We're going to do that 3 more times. Research things, actually, now that I think about it. How close will the armor? Almost. So what we'll do is purely weapon. ER laser damage and ER laser range. Not using a flamer. So that'll be that for now. Sweet. Our cheetah can get even stronger. So here's the reason why I was, or what I was, well, scratch that. Evasion. Okay, so the Arctic Cheetah, almost, 380 armor, 55 firepower. Yes, I know exactly how this works. So if we do this, your smalls are where we're down on power. But the power of not caring about having all the jump jets. There. Does that bring us 345? Okay. Still use it because I didn't have to then spend Kerensky's. But I don't think I can because that was 135. I remember it's okay. It's not 50. It's 145, so it's 10 more tons. So I'm gonna have to spend Kerensky's either way because it's 35 tons. All right. Mechs. Give me Yarichita. Because I foresee that to be good. I'm gonna keep the mislinks in there. I got to. But I need to start bringing my own firepower into the mix. Especially for this mission coming up, I'm gonna be jumping around a bunch. So I have an idea. Camo pattern. Find it all. So if I use that, is there anything that gives me 2 on that right torso? Negative. Okay. We'll unlock what we can. We did everything. Okay. Okay. I see you. I'm gonna do my weapon groups a little different. That's the left arm, that's the right arm. Well, no, I can do the arms together. There we go. Smalls. Okay. Let's see here. Anything for you? No, definitely not. I'm just trying to see what all we got. No, we'll just leave it as is. What about this one? What in the world is going on here? Ooh. Select the Omnipod. It's gonna be this guy. Select the Omnipod. It's gonna be this guy. Now what? Is there anything that is... Oh, it's locked like that. That's a shame. Anything? Nope. call this MLX dash MLI. There it is. Okay. Exchange with me. $266. What was I in the Fire Moth? I'm not that much better than the Fire Moth. All right. I see you. But we have our research going. And we get a lot more, what do you call it? Salvage, that's the word. Everybody in the barracks is looking good. Okay. Right. Alright, having that, what's the word I'm looking for? Evasion is gonna pay off here. So here we are in target acquisition. And by the way, in case you're watching this after the fact, because nobody's here. So you can see this was at 135. We were at 135. Even though it says 65, we're at 135. So the very first mission is 155. And we're not even there yet in our parameters. So we're at 145, which is next. So we're not even at touchdowns normal tonnage yet.
Valisic?
So that's fun. But we have now officially breached the 20-ton mark. I'm in a 25-tonner. I know in Archita, but I've used the Archita way more than the Mislinks. I like the Mislinks design a lot. And so we go here.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
I forgot to do this. Oh, so I'm sorry. That. Thank you.
Low profile. Roger.
It's a little high, but when we will be fighting, my star will be just fine. So we're not as fast as the Viper or the Archita. We got jump jets though, which is going to aid me in my plight. And we're a little bit smaller, which might make it easier to do the thing.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
I mean, we could totally just trounce on them, but it's kind of defeats the purpose of what we're going for here. So we won't
Looks
do
like
that.
they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1? Lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
No team, just me.
What if he's got actual food down there?
Scan mode.
You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Excuse you.
Scanned salvage.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scanning complete. Scanned salvage marked for pickup.
Let them. I don't think they get alerted to smashing through a building, but why smash through the building? I think the Viper jumps better than this thing too. Oh. How about that?
Weapons cache. Jaguar base? Advise.
Alright.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger.
True.
Here we go.
Very true. BT dubs.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection.
Aye aye, Star Commander.
Jump jet fuel low.
That was a little risky. Little risky business. Little whiskey business.
Scanning complete.
Ow.
More munitions.
Scanning complete.
Location tagged. Clearing out.
Seems like such a waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, When you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
It was a little funny. Alright. Things are not going too well. What I'm gonna do when I get down from here. Alright.
Scan salvage.
Mark for pickup.
Disengaged.
I'm gonna have them link up to there. Since they're quite a ways out, I can't even see them on the map. That's how far out they are. Like, yep, the Kid Fox bringing up the rear. Figured. It's the slowest of my bunch so far. That's okay.
Scan mode engaged.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit rep.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
Star Colonel.
Star Commander, these scans.
Scanning complete.
They are reading life forms. There are people locked away in there. Naomi, did you just say
people?
people? F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
Because they can.
To Valisek, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar Base? You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg. Attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, Mech Warrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valisek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valisek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position and you can draw Valisek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
Boom. Oh, poor Box is so far away. That's funny.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
F Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent.
Ayo.
Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run.
Do it.
Light 'em up, Hawk 1.
Scan mode disengaged.
All right.
Cobalt 1, hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Brace for contact.
Hostile detected.
Weapons free.
Spider.
I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Target.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused.
Target.
Mech terminated.
Scan mode engaged.
Just because it's here.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Jenner.
That reactor's gonna blow.
Target destroyed.
Wowzers. Everybody's blowing up. Whoa! Engine kill. On engine kill. Look at that moon! Look at that sky! I wonder if that bears any resemblance to real constellations out there, and therefore what type of sky it would be.
New hostile detected. Locust.
I don't know if I hit the locust well at all. Blew something up on that one.
Target.
Commando.
Enemy mech down and out.
Destroyed.
Ow. There's the problem. The problem is the Sokol that's about to come in here. That's always a problem. No.
Target locked.
Oh
Anomaly
no.
detected.
The AC5s, it's even worse.
On the Star Commander's target.
Target
Yes.
destroyed.
They are weakening.
Target.
Fire commencing.
Isn't it? Because nobody's shooting. Except for the Sokol, and I can feel that. Well, that was actually one of the faster,
On target, Star Commander.
one of the faster blow up the engine things ever. Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
AF, engaging.
Are you?
Jaguar base.
Oh,
Field
okay.
is cleared.
Confirmed. Secure the
All right.
prisoners and hold for
All right, all right.
relief. Assistance will arrive shortly for their extraction. Hopefully, some of them will have intel we can use to our advantage.
Well, that was the least amount of damage we took because the least amount of fighting we've done. All right. Science lab. Research. Alright, armor damage reduction is there. Just power into that stuff. We'll upgrade. Since I forgot to last time. Luckily we haven't needed it. But we'll do that. My research. That's good. That was 145 tons of Fury. Means we can go to a whopping 155 and we can be right at where the campaign proper starts in terms of drop weight. Oh man. So we're at 155 coming up. The funny thing is what I can do for that. Technically the Viper. Although I could. Let's see here. Let's edit this thing. So we could edit this loadout. Like so. Put this here. Or actually, hold on. Make this a half ton. Make this a half ton. And then you can go into quarter ton, quarter ton. And do it that way. Alrighty. So if we do that, save it as a reprime. And we give it to, let's say, Ezra. And then I take the Arctic Cheetah. We're a bit more. Which one's got the weapon grouping I want? That one does. I do that. Let's see here. That's not bad. It's a whole bunch of small lasers, but we have ear PPC and an LB5. LBX, or LB5X, I should say. I think we'll do that. And then I'll call it for the evening. Let's save. That. Can we do anything in the barracks? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's in the 2000s yet. Some close contenders, that's for sure. So now that we got that, we can go to traffickers.
The rescued prisoners have been fully
And we can take them out.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay.
Jaguar base, we have hit the ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
Cobalt, you heard the Secon. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
Target.
Primed and ready. Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
Ooh.
Killer's forces
Couldn't have felt good for the Panther.
Destroyed.
Alright. Much better firepower
New target.
than I've been rocking.
First wave is down.
Soft targets.
You do have your
We need to keep
Okay.
moving.
New target.
More killers incoming.
Target
Blow 'em up.
destroyed. Target
Blow 'em up.
destroyed.
On the Star Commander's target.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Ha! Enemy down.
Target destroyed. New target.
I
Target
say that's not a mislinks, right? No, no, it's not. Why am I always targeted? Like the rest of my stars at 100%. I mean, they're taking hits, but like not in the same manner.
Jenner.
Imagine if you could actually hit things, Ezra. There you go.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
new target.
Focusing on your target.
Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance
Wow,
indicates the
they
mechs
blew
have
that
come
up.
from within that marked cavern.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
New target.
No.
Closing in on the
Target
target
like the
cavern.
exact.
Eyes up. Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
New hostile.
They may be protecting the location of the prisoners.
Oh, blew that up.
Eliminate all threats and scan for intel.
New target. Target destroyed.
Whoa.
Acquired target.
There goes that guy.
Scan mode engaged.
I realize I don't need line of sight
All
to do that.
hostiles are down.
Scan mode
Find out if they were protecting anything vital.
destroyed. Scan salvage.
Data core is empty.
Lives are at stake, Cobalt 1.
Yeah, they are.
Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Scan salvage.
Damn it. Still nothing. Data cores are completely wiped.
Star Commander, I have movement on my sensor display.
Yeah,
We
you
have
go.
a hostile closing in on us. Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves?
It's a big one.
New hostile detected.
Focusing on your target. Oh, that's a big boy.
That is an Orion. Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
It has strong armor. Needed 2 shots well to bring it down.
That was an Orion.
Hostile is down.
Remember, leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
Scan mode disengaged.
I have a hit. The data core was storing codes.
Our earlier AO scan
Ew.
pinpointed a gate
Sorry.
near your position.
I can't
Move
help
to it
myself.
and see if you can gain access.
Scan mode disengaged. New
I
target.
just hope those poor souls are alive by the time we reach them. Otherwise, they will remain Valisek's victims forever.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Target destroyed.
Forming on you.
Form on me.
Scan mode engaged. Security.
That did the trick.
Scan
Gate opening.
disengaged.
Star Commander, be advised. You are walking straight into a hostile zone.
Destroyed.
That's true. That's
Roger
exactly what I'm doing.
According to the intel report, the prisoner should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Ow.
Destroyed.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Where?
New target.
Ooh.
Target.
Got an enemy mech.
I am tracking another killer
There you go.
dropship closing in.
Target.
Jaguar base. Can you scramble more fire support?
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Destroyed.
That'll do it. Right there.
Target.
Mech terminated.
Oh, not the Panther? What else you blew up?
Where are you holding them, pirate scum?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Affirmative. On your target.
Target.
I knew I could scan something on here.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed. New target. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Target down.
Target destroyed. Jump jet
Ow.
fuel low.
I don't know what I ran into, but it gave me a wallop. I don't know what that was.
Jaguar base, I have a hit.
Scanning.
Life forms confirmed. I found them.
Disengaged.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position. Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow Valisek's forces to break through. More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1.
You have no claim on our property.
You have no claim on anything on this world.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Destroyed. New target.
One enemy mech down. Moving out, Star Commander.
Wow.
We are on your target.
Target destroyed.
Well, that was fast. And efficient.
Jaguar base, we need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Neg, the killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Engine kill.
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip through.
Oh yeah? I mean,
We aren't
better.
cadets. We'll handle this.
What did you just say to me?
We've got this.
Mech Warrior Liam. You disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself.
Destroyed.
When know where I got my leg. I mean, I saw it happen. I just don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like running into something and it blew up, or I got shot pretty specifically. Not quite sure.
Target. Destroyed.
Crazy the amount of spiders, considering there's no ejection typically. Or at least no capability for ejection in stock. I don't know. I guess you could modify it. I don't know. Where are they?
Enemy mech down and out.
Wow.
Target. New hostile detected. Locus.
Mech destroyed.
Target. Destroyed. New target.
Jaguar base, we've cleared the field. Prisoners are secure. Time to move them to safety.
Star Commander, your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on
I
you
agree.
as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Krief,
AF, my con.
you better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Not bad. The kit box is fine. Figures. Yeah, that's good.
Liam? Liam!
What?
We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know. In and out of the cockpit. But I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life, they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake. But I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to Sakon Weaver like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you too, but you will never get the chance if you keep this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
Okay. I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? A whole lot of stuff. We got the Shadow Cat. Exciting. Can't use it quite yet. What I'll do, I'll set things up. I'll unlock the Shadow Cat. And then now we already upgraded our salvage. Very, very good. I'm not too worried about the research stuff yet, so I'm gonna hold off on upgrades. I'm gonna pool what I have just in case we start taking some damage where I need to repair. In fact, I should double check that. I didn't pay attention. So structure is 400 mech. It's heat is equipment. So we're making ourselves a list. It's going to take a little bit because they're not maxed yet, but that's okay. Everything's going to come up fine because basically from now it's just unlock mechs and then prioritize scientists. For me anyway. Because yeah, our mechs are fine. Just not, or research, not scientists per se. So I'm not too worried. That was 155, which means according to my notes, because they're not always just going up by 10. The next one's going to be 165, it looks like. What can I do here? What is this? Thought maybe I can make the font bigger on this stupid thing because it's so tiny right now. I guess not. All right. Ah, I see. What did that do? I made everybody bigger. Whatever. Alright. We just did 155, which means yes, 165 is next. Now we could throw a Shadow Cat in there and keep the star the same. We'd lose the adder, but and I'd just be making another adder with the Shadow Cat. So instead, I feel like to do 10. I could throw the Viper into the mix. But if I do that, I'm 100% going to have to I suspect the Viper's going to be a workhorse. If I throw the Viper in there, I'll have to buy a second Viper and go into the sim pod and do the first 2 missions. Or just what the first, this maybe the second mission. Make it a bit easier to bring in support. With the Viper in tow, just to get the experience, the chassis experience. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because then I could make the Viper into something particularly potent. Otherwise, what? I upgrade the Kit Fox to an adder? Or start taking more adders? I'm not feeling that, because right now the adder's not bad, but the Arctic Cheetah is where it's at. We can always stay under, but I don't want to stay under. I want to try and constantly just meet it and see how I can do that. And that could mean going up. Maybe getting... See, the Gen 2C just isn't as... It's got 345 armor rating. Although 2 in the torso, which is a big boon. Why is the firepower 55? Oh, that one's got 7, that's why. So is that one. Oh. What was I looking at? What was I looking at? I don't know. I must be going crazy. 380 and 55. Yeah, why is it... That's what I was wondering. So yeah, it's 55 and 30. Why is the firepower so low? It's just 1 extra. I don't know. It's very strange. Well, I'm probably gonna need... I don't know why I was confused there for a second. I'm gonna need a Viper. And, probably another Shadowcat. We'll see. We can always get another one later. Gamma pattern, soccer base. It's a tough call. Tough call. But if I double Viper it, I would go into... Well, firstly, let's do that. Almost. Good going, okay. I do probably assault. Because we'd be able to burn through stuff pretty quick. It would be 2 Vipers, 2 Archeetas, and a Mistlynx. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, check. Everything's checking out. Just double checking my notes here. All right. This is the important stuff you got to consider throughout stuff like this. So what I think I'll do is prior to the next stream of this, which I'm not sure when that'll be. What I mean by that is I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything tomorrow. Probably not. Saturday evenings I tend to stream over at Twitch on Sunder Hobbies. But being that we're in the year anniversary now, I want to do this more often before jumping back to Mercenaries and trying to finish off Battletech. So we'll see. Should be fun. Honestly, the star doesn't feel too bad now. I thought it might start feeling, I thought it might start feeling better. Obviously, we haven't hit some of the harder stuff in Santander yet. It's just going to get harder, though, as the tonnage goes up, and we don't meet it, right? So we just did 155 tons, and it's 185 is where the game would normally be. So we're below it by 30, which you can be below by even more than that, obviously. But the next one is going to be 65. It's keeping us basically about 30 tons below, which is a fun gimmick. So we'll see. It's just that I don't want to use a Viper Prime and just start off utilizing a Viper Prime now. So I want to put a custom build in the works for that, which will get us pretty heavily through. But in any case, that's what I'll do next time. Is I'll have the Viper ready to go next time. Basically, I'm just going to probably get the A, which will mean if I with 2 Vipers, it's going to take 2 Simpod run-throughs. So that'll happen before the next one. And then we'll have a pretty decent powerhouse going on here for that. To start doing some big plays, I suppose. And yeah, should be fun. So these are the fun times. This is the stuff I like about games like this. I like this. This is why I like clans more than mercenaries. It's not just being clans, and it's not Smoke Jaguar, which is my favorite clan, sure. But I would, if this campaign was for any of the clans, I'd be really enjoying this. How do I have 43 merit points? It's a very strange number. Anyway, let's overwrite. Is that you can come in and you can do stuff like this, and because you know the missions, you can plan. There's fun in the open sandboxness of mercenaries, but you know, you have mercenaries stuff to do. So short of just try to wreck faces, sometimes you don't feel like progress is happening. Or some days it just feels like you're spinning your wheels. Anyways, I don't know. I like both, but I prefer this setup. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in and stopping by if you did. I'm gonna try to do posts before going live, so be sure to subscribe so you can stay in the know. And that's all I got for you. So happy anniversary to MECHA-5 Clans. I'm glad you're here. I hope to see DLCs in the future. If it's anything like Mercs, you know, we got one DLC, like one, official full-on Flash Storm DLC, right? The name of it. So we're probably gonna get. I hope we get more. At least, hopefully, 2 more for Jade Falcon and Wolf, and then we'll see what they want to do with that. But however they progress things, whatever they do, I'm looking forward to it. But it could take some years. It took 7 years. What is it? 7 years to get to where we're at. 6 years. 6 years. 6 years to get to the 7th DLC for Mercenaries, Shadow Kerensky, so might be a minute. Anyways, take care.